You remember the woman with the issue of blood? She said, if I may, she said, I don't need him to lay his hands on me. I don't even need him to give me his attention. If I may but touch the hem of his garment, I'll be all right. She pressed through the crowd and got there, sneaked in there, and just lightly touched the hem of his garment, and then decided to leave. And then Jesus said, who touched me? And she stopped in her tracks. She said, Master, I'm sorry. I did, but I'm healed. Others were touching Jesus. No miracle is reported. They were touching him. Jesus said, who touched me? Peter said, Master, what are you saying? The crowd throngeth thee. Sayest thou, who touched me? How can you say, who touched me? Everybody's touching you, Master. Look at it. He said, somebody, somebody touched me. Somebody did. Somebody's spirit was open. Somebody received something. For I perceive that virtue is gone out of me. Virtue, power. Power. Jesus was loaded. It took faith, the faith of a woman, to pull it out. That shows you how God is. God is here. It's your faith that gets a hold of him. It's your faith. Sometimes you find we're ministering to people, and as we minister, they don't realize that they have programmed themselves not to receive. They have programmed themselves not to receive. They don't realize it. Say, nothing gonna happen to me. Some people say, nothing gonna happen to me. But their spirits are so open that even before you get to them, something happens. It's the spirit. A lot of us don't know how to open our spirits, and that's part of what I'm teaching you. Some are there, they're not saying anything. They believe, but their spirits are closed. They are crying for the help. The more they cry, the more they close their spirits. And then they do not receive. Why does that happen? Why does it happen? Because God doesn't force people. It's up to you. It's up to you. He said, have I not chosen 12 of you, and one of you is a devil? Judas was a devil. All those 3 years of ministry of Jesus, Judas didn't change. He was not converted to God. He remained a thief. Jesus couldn't change him. Why? Because of his unbelief. He could not. In the same way he could not perform mighty works in Nazareth, Jesus could not change Judas Iscariot. He couldn't. You say, is there anything God cannot do? Yes. The Bible shows. Anything you refuse to believe, God cannot do it for you. Why? Because he has chosen not to break your will. Can you see that? Unbelief says you have made the word of God of none effect. The word has become empty, ordinary, because of your tradition, your way of doing things.